hoe, shut the f up.
Hey guys, it's your boy D and welcome to another video. Now today, I'm going to bring you a video that I should have done, honestly, like ages ago. But now is a good opportunity to do it again because it kind of serves as a second introduction, if you will. But what I'm going to be doing, which has been done by quite a lot of my friends who are on YouTube, is the get to know me tag. So yeah, I'm just going to be answering various questions so you lot can get to know me a bit better in it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first question is, what is your full name? Full name is Daniel Jordan White. And before I get, oh, last name is White? But you're black! Ah. I don't want it, no. Nah, I've had that the whole of primary school, secondary school, college, nah. I refuse that. No. But yes, that is my whole name. Don't watch how generic it is, it's meh. Eh? I think I'm supposed to be called something else. I think I'm supposed to be called like William or something. William! Willie! No. No. I can't even take the piss because I think that's my granddad's name. That's so rough. Okay, question number 2 is, what is your favourite colour? Blue. Blue's just the best colour. Like, and it's funny because the majority of the people I hang with always say, oh, it's purple, it's red. Fuck purple. Purple is a basic bitch version of my favourite colour. That is literally just like, if you don't know your colours that well, it's like, oh yeah, which favourite colour? You're purple still. Purple. Nah. Blue is by far the best. Okay. Who is your first best friend? And that is, I don't really have best friends. I more have like people I see as like brothers. Or like sisters or stuff like that. I see them as family members, but probably my first friend is when at my first house. I think his name was Alexis or something like that. That Portuguese buddy was so funny. Like we used to bust so much bands, but I think it's because I moved and we just stopped talking. But yeah, I hope he's doing good in life and that. Yeah. How tall am I? Last time I got measured, I think I was about 6'1", somewhere around that region, innit? But according to that, like kind of everybody's growth spurt now, because even everybody younger than me is all like 7 foot in that. So I'm looking at them like, what the fuck, bro? What are you eating? Like bare like 13-year-olds there, and I'm up to their shoulder. Like that's butters. Okay, next question is, cats or dogs? I hate both. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate dogs. But I've had bad experiences by being chased by dogs and I've been scared shitless. And this one I've been like 10, 9, so not too keen on them. But cats are even worse because they're just lazy fuckers. They're just sitting about doing nothing, licking themselves. And I think I'm low-key allergic. My friend has cats. Whenever I go around there, there's always cat. You know them dead cat heads that always get stuck on your jumper and that. Like it's constantly just getting stuck to me and I'm always sneezing and shit, so I might damn well be allergic. So okay, so next question is, what is your favourite movie? That's a hard question because I kind of like, I'm into like franchises, or so it's like films that would have like sequels or trilogies and all that stuff. So it's got to be either like, it's between 3 films. So it's either the Rush Hour trilogy, the Friday trilogy, or, and this is a very long name, it's Don't Be a Menace to South Central or Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. It's by the Wayne brothers and it's so funny, like, because I'm into that kind of like ghetto kind of comedy stuff. So yeah, it just makes me laugh. That just reaches my humour in it. But yeah, those are my favourite films. If you were to have children, what would you name them? I have no clues for girl names. Like, if I had to get, God forbid, because that would distress me to have a girl. Well, obviously if I have one, I have one. I have not thought of girl names because I just think very basic, and I think my wife would actually cuss me because I would just say something dead like. And if your names are any of the names that I'm saying, I'm not trying to say your names are basic, but it's just like the first names that pop into your head when you think of a girl's name. You say something like Vanessa or something like that, innit? Or like Rebecca, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's just generic to me, innit? But if I had a son or sons, I would either try to name them after someone in my family. Probably my brother, even though I hate his guts. Even though I hate his guts, I'll probably name him after my brother. Or I'll name him something. Because I've always liked the name Damien. I've always liked the name Damien, so I'll probably name one of my children Damien. Hopefully anyway. Next question is, how many girlfriends have you had? I'm trying to shit. Nah, because this is going to be like that, but, I've had enough. I've had enough girlfriends to know to know that right now is not the right time. I'll word it like that. I'm not a dirtbag. I'm not a dirtbag. I'm just letting you not know that now. I'm a good, humble you. Next question is, what was your funniest school moment? If you lot have watched my previous videos, like the story times and that, you will all know that is very hard. Like, it is very hard to do. Most likely, yeah, it's when it's isn't really, like, it's college, but still it's education. What happened? I think we just finished our drama, I did drama A-level, drama practical exam. So all outside now. I think it was me, Montel, Jonathan, and a few other of our friends, innit? And then we must have saw, it was basically a caretaker. I won't say his name for obvious reasons, but there was one caretaker that used to work in our school, and everybody used to take the piss out of him, innit? So I think he got fired or something, or he just left, and he got another job, innit? I don't know what it was. I think it was just working at a train station or some shit. But he must have been walking on the high street now, and then because these assholes always used to go, Barled! 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 They shout at him or something, yeah? Or they'll call him like, Uncle Bleep! Because I can't say his name, like, Uncle! And he would get pissed off, innit? So we saw him with headphones on, so we're thinking, he hasn't heard us, innit? So I was thinking, thank God. Jonathan must have went across the road to go and get something from the shop now, yeah? We've all turned around. All we just hear is, hello? Which one of you pussy else called my name? We were like, who's this? Turn around, it's the caretaker. We were like, oh shit. Like, you know, you never see a teacher swear, like, rarely. Like, unless you see them outside the school, you're very close or whatever. Like, you never see a teacher swear. So when or like a high member of staff swear. So when you see that, you're like, oh crap, like, this is serious. And then he just came up to us, yeah. And he just got so mad. He was getting vexed, like, oh my gosh. He was like, oh no, was it you? Was it you? Was it you? And you know when you're trying to hold in laughter so much, so you're just there like, and you don't want to laugh, like everybody was like that, innit? And then I think Jonathan must have come out the shop, yeah? And he must have looked at him while the caretaker was cussing us, yeah? And then his reaction made me laugh so bad, because I think he was trying to drink juice or something, and he looked at us and he was like, and it was funny because it looked like he was laughing hard, but he made no noise, like we couldn't hear him. Like, if it was me, I would have cut. I would have cut so quick, because that's just awkward. But he was being silly though, like, because he looked like he wanted to beat us up, I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is, if he put his hands on us, he would have just been pissed. Because number one, you would have got in trouble with the school. Number two, there's a big group of us, so if you hit one of us, we're most likely going to defend ourselves and hit back. And you're outnumbered, even though he's a big flipping man. Like, this guy looks like he would just squash your skull in just like, in 2 seconds. But he was just moving nuts. Like, the thing is, he wasn't going after like the big ones, like the tall ones or the stocky ones. He was going after like the little 5'6" boys. And I think he was talking to one of my friends called Lewis. and Lewis, yeah, he's my bro. I love him to bits, no homo, but it's one of the ones where when he gets challenged, he doesn't shut up. He doesn't shut up, so he'll be like, no, don't talk to me like, don't talk to me like that, and he'll continue the argument, and we'll be like, Lewis, stop it, Lewis, stop it, and he was just like, keep talking. If your friend keeps talking, I'm gonna drag you all back to the school, call your parents. This is about 7, 8 o'clock, you know. It's like, I'm gonna bring all your parents to the school, and we're gonna have a meeting, and I'm. And the final line he said, he's like, I'm still connected to that school. Finished us. It was a finesse, like that's when we all just had to just leave and just go to walk off. Because it just got silly to the end, to be honest. Like, we're just thinking, come on mate, come on, you're a big man, come on. Don't embarrass yourself like this. But yeah, that's probably one of the funniest moments. I have to say that's funniest by default because I couldn't think of anything else, but yeah. Alright, question is, what was the hardest thing growing up? Probably getting rapped by my older brother. Getting rapped. I think that was the worst thing. Because back in the day, let me not lie, thinking back on it, I was a prick. I was such a prick. Because I used to snitch so much. It's one of the ones where my brother is like, when he's very bored, he likes to get on my nerves. So if I was on like the PS2, that sounds so old, PS2, PlayStation 1, Jesus Christ. But if I was on like a console or something and I'm playing, yeah, he'll step in front of the TV and just post up and he'll be like, I want to watch TV. And I'm like, but mom said I could play. But mom said I could play. But mom said. And he won't care in it because he's the kind of guy where he knows he can whoop my ass, but he'll be like, come on, hit me so I can hit you back. Hit me. Hit me. So I'm not obviously comprehending his strength. So I will probably go out to do it. But most of the time I'll just be like, Mom, Richard. That's my brother's name, Richard. Richard, and then obviously my mum would cuss him and he would go to his room or something. And that's even worse because back in the days we used to share a room, so we used to fight bare over the stupidest of things. But the worst situations were when my mum would be like, oh, she's going out somewhere. Like she's going to meet like one of her work friends because they're having a party or whatever. She would go out and as soon as that door shuts, I have to lock myself in a room because when my brother finds me, he just comes in and is like, you're fucked. You know you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up. I have to fight for my life because the amount of whoopings he made me take. Like, I'm talking about nipple twisters, Chinese burns. This guy used to bully. Literally, I think he nearly threw me out the window once. It was just like, I got finessed. He used to finesse, man. Like, I think he's the reason I can take licks because I used to just get beat up on a regular. Like, nah, that was the worst. Every minute, you know the ones where you're just going. I had to run up my room, yeah, and you know you're just so mad. You're breathing mad to hard, and you get a bit of a headache. But then you have to pay your sleep afterwards. Like you go to bed, like you just have a quick nap, wake up, and you feel blessed. But yeah, nah, he's a dick. He's a dickhead, but I still love him still because he's my brother and that. So I will lie him. For now. But yeah, next question. I'll probably make this the last question because I don't want us to get too long. Do you have any siblings? Well, obviously apart from the brother I just named, because my dad is pretty much I would say Casanova, but that sounds too good. I would say he's a savage. He's a dirtbag. He's a dirtbag. Because what I know of, I've got half siblings. I think I've got an older sister who's like 30 something. I don't even think we look alike. That's the funny thing. And I think I've got a younger sister and a younger brother in France. So they're mixed race. And it's funny because my older brother used to whoop my ass. when Siri just tries to interrupt you with bullshit. Nah. What the fuck was that? Sorry, but what I was saying, yeah. It's funny cause the brother I just named is my only full brother, so that's same like mum, same dad. That's the only full brother I have. The rest of this like same dad, obviously. But yeah, I don't really talk to them though. I haven't spoken to them in years, so meh, it is what it is. Actually, no, I'll squeeze in one more question because this question is actually quite interesting. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I think I touched on this in my first YouTube video, but it's one of the ones where I used to watch YouTube from like year 9. This is years ago as well. So all the YouTubers that are kind of big now, I was kind of watching when they were like not as big. They were still popping, but they weren't as big. So like, I think who's my favourite YouTubers? Dormtainment are funny. KSI, Miniman, like the Sidemen kind of, but I only really watched like Ethan, Simon, Josh, and KSI. The rest of them were funny, but those are the only ones I really watched. Dashi is funny. Like Dashi Games and Dashi XP. Shout out to him because he made me laugh too much. For y'all entertainment, their jokes as well. And you know it is as well, because I didn't just watch comedy, I watched like a wide variety, because you know you don't just watch, there's some people that watch like makeup tutorials, reviews, all that stuff. And because I like anime, I used to watch a lot of like manga reviews and all that stuff, and I find that amusing. So I used to watch people like For Never World, Sawyer 7 Mage. Those two are really good. I'm trying to think of others. I think it's King of Lightning. He's funny as well. But yeah, I used to watch loads of YouTube. Like most of these YouTubers are the reason I'm on YouTube now, just to like, because they gave me so many ideas to kind of branch out. Especially KSI, and it's like, oh, I nearly forgot Comedy Shots Game, and he's jokes as well. I find him amusing and quite a lot. Like it's like loads of people like rip on him because they're like, oh, he's not funny, but it's the fact that he continues to go through that, even though he gets so much shit. Like he gets so much hate for it. So I respect that. So that's good. That's very good. But yeah, most of them is just like, they kind of set the path for me, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm like, they help me get, like, know what's funny and what's not. And like, they kind of show me the do's and don'ts of YouTube. So yeah, I think those are the ones I can think of. Just in case I missed any, those are the ones I can think of that I like. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Do You Know Me challenge. Hopefully, you got to know me a bit better. Sorry for Siri interrupting me. I don't know why I did that. Why? Why? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content, then just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all down below in the description. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and peace. See you guys later.